What's like the dream pet to get?
Dream pet.
Or like, what do you want? You know what I recently came across?
A midget, bro.
Oh. Welcome back to the Bhavcast. Today I got comedian and head security guard at Helium Comedy Club. Please welcome my boy, Ricky Paciorek the second. Woo!
What's up, dude?
What's going on? Thank you for coming all the way here.
Yeah, no problem. Traffic was a bitch.
What's going on out there that traffic's so crazy?
People are stealing cars.
Oh.
Fucking, they're crashing on Spring Garden. It's crazy out there.
Are they already hammered?
Yeah.
Because today is like the Wednesday before Thanksgiving is the biggest drinking holiday of the year.
Yeah,
I know, on the calendar.
My other job, I work at a bar slash liquor store.
Yeah,
and I work on the package side, so I'm sitting there behind a register and stocking all day.
Yeah.
And the party started at fucking 2 PM today.
Yeah, I believe.
Bunch of old hillbilly white dudes over there drinking, and I had to break up 2 people fighting.
Oh, dude.
In Crocs. I had to do security in Crocs, dude. I was like, I literally threw the guy out the front door, and everyone clapped.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, and then I went back to the register. I was like, "Hi, how can I help you?"
Now, let me ask you: when you're kicking someone out and you're physically putting them outside, do the Crocs add good support? What are the Crocs?
Dude, my ankles are all over the place in those things, dude.
That's what I kind of thought. See, if you were trying to get me, I'd be juking you, and I'd be trying to roll that.
I gotta
ankle.
just be. My focus is to just be stronger than you. That's it. If you're any bit stronger than me, or if you know that my ankles are weak, that's it, dude.
Well, I want everybody to know Ricky's ankles are fucking weak.
No, they're just weak in Crocs. That's all.
Which he's always wearing Crocs.
Yeah, dude.
No,
I tell everyone when I'm home, I dress like Drew Montana when I'm home. It's just sweatpants and Crocs all day, dude. That's it.
I dress like a yogi, naked.
Dude, you just walk around naked?
Just with a tarp, like a long...
you look at windows and wave. Like,
hello, buddy. Yeah, dude, tomorrow's Thanksgiving. Great. Can you believe that?
I can't wait, dude.
Yeah, dude. What are you thankful for this year?
What am I thankful for?
Yeah.
I'm thankful that my girlfriend hasn't left me yet. That's one thing, dude. I'm thankful to have 2 jobs, and I can work them both.
Love that.
I'm thankful for my... today's my 1-year anniversary of my transmission blowing in my car last year.
Congratulations.
Yeah, thanks. My brother gave me a car. I had to go down to Tennessee, pick the car up, and then drive it back. And so far, so good, dude. Yeah.
So they rebuilt the transmission?
No, it's still sitting at my one buddy's house. It's my dad's buddy. They own like a shop, and my car's just sitting in the back. And he's like, every day, "What are you doing with this car, dude?" Yeah, it's just sitting there.
What are you doing with this car, dude?
I'm procrastinating right now. Yeah.
I don't think usually transmission problems are a big problem in a car.
That's the biggest of problem in the car.
So
it's that, and then the motor is right above it. Yeah, that and all my doors flying off at the same time.
Yeah, so I guess I have to ask you this. Is it time for the car to just be, to the junkyard,
Well, I'm trying to hold on to it because I'm trying to give it to my brother, the one that gave me the car that I have. Because he fixes them. Yeah. But they're all down south, so he's got to figure, that's pretty much just his problem.
Okay.
That's not my problem anymore. I just got the title. That's it, dude.
Yeah, it seems like to me, even send it, like your brother to come fix it up, like if the task is more annoying than the actual vehicle, what kind of car is it? I guess
every task is annoying. Yeah, it's a GMC Envoy.
What is that? Like
it's a SUV.
SUV. So is that car like? Is it really like something amazing that it should be remembered?
It was when it was running. Right now it's on the ground, dude.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I think I would just myself maybe just call it a day and just get another Jeep car.
So when that happened a year ago today, that happened. I'm riding on the Patco. This was when I would stay late at Helium and I would do all the pictures on the wall in the back room.
Yeah.
I haven't done it in a few months.
Yeah, you lost your art passion.
It's just my autism is like, let's play video games again. I'm like, all right. No, so I was doing that and I would leave late and I'd catch the Padco back to Jersey and drive back home. So I'm on the Padco and I'm fucking scrolling through Instagram and I get a fucking follow, and Shane Gillis liked my picture that I drew and then followed me, and I was like, holy fuck, that's cool. Yeah. And then I get in my car and I start my car and it goes poof and just shoots out the side, and my fucking transmission blew the same night, dude.
So what's more important to you, the follow by Gillis or the transmission?
Yeah, it was just that was the. I've never experienced highs and lows at the same time in my entire life, dude. Yeah.
Good. Okay, so that's another thing you're thankful for. Anything else?
Not really, dude. Just my my family, my running car, and working.
Yeah, I see.
I will say I'm also thankful for meeting all these new people. I feel like I meet new people all the time. It's very cool.
Yeah. Just your lifestyle.
I do enjoy that.
Yeah, no, I agree. But I think there's one thing you're missing in all that.
Oh, what's that?
Your cats.
That's part of my family.
Yeah, okay. I'll let that slide. I'll let that slide.
They're in a family, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love my cats. I love them, but I love them like siblings. Like, I want to beat them the fuck up every single day.
You should.
I should.
Why not?
No one would know. They don't have Facebook. They don't know how to use a phone. No one would know.
Dude, I love boxing cats. Like, you just kind of like start boxing them, let them start jabbing, right? Yeah, it's like I love doing that.
So my one cat would do that.
I did it with your one cat.
Morty, the little black one, he would do that. Rufus, on the other hand, he's as big as me, and he goes for the kill.
Yeah.
Every time. You can't fuck with him. He's literally a dog in a cat's body.
No, that's
the one I was in the sink when you came over that time. Yeah.
He has his own autism.
Yes.
Are all animals a little autistic, maybe?
At least the domesticated ones, I would say.
Yeah, that makes sense, right?
I got really high one night and I was looking at the cats just walking around in the house, eating food, laying back down. And I was like, these are just house fish.
That is
true. These are just fish in my apartment, dude.
Yeah.
They're just fucking walking around. I got to clean up after them and shit. Yeah.
They're live.
I was very high when I thought about that.
No, that makes sense because, look, this fish is all consumed in this bottle right here, you know?
Yeah.
I don't really have to clean up too much after it. I just kind of wash.
That's his little apartment.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Her little apartment.
Her little apartment.
God,
that's right.
You know, misgendering my fish.
It is 2024. I forgot, dude. I'm so sorry.
Get out of here. I'm just playing. I'm sorry. Do it again. I loved it. Would you ever get a fish?
I had fish.
What's your like? Oh, you got all the money. You got a big. You have a big mansion. What's like the dream pet to get?
Dream pet.
Or like, what do you want? I know what I recently came across.
A midget, bro.
Oh. Okay, not human.
A hot Asian midget. Yeah. No.
That's human trafficking, I think.
No, trafficking's only like she goes around, right? Like
she hit a dead end.
Yeah, she's Beauty and the Beast in my house, dude. She's fucking loving it.
She's enjoying the.
Yeah, she got all the books she wants.
Yeah.
No.
Okay. McCoy's treating her right.
Dream pet. I'm trying to think of what a dream pet. Probably a bear.
A bear
coming in the house and like, what the fuck is that, dude? Yeah.
Yeah. Well, dude, I recently learned you live in Jersey, and in Jersey, you guys have the highest amount of black bears.
We have,
or something.
We have the most bear. What's the
per capita?
Per capita.
Yeah.
In the entire country, there's more bear in New Jersey than there is in any other fucking. Which is insane to me because it's just people.
Yeah.
Like
it's just Jersey.
People everywhere, dude. I've seen more bear living in Tennessee than I did living in Jersey.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You want a bear, you can go get one in Jersey.
But what sucks with that stat is like the Cape May Zoo, that bear counts.
Yeah.
Like, all right, Cape May's got a bear. What's the next county that fucking?
Oh yeah, and he shouldn't count.
Yeah, no, he shouldn't count at all.
No.
Yeah, he's being sex trafficked. Yeah.
Literally, all the zoo animals are being sex trafficked.
Yeah, dude.
Wow, I never thought. Well, I can't actually. Shit, dude. You know, I don't know. Have you ever watched Blackfish? How deep do you want to get into this?
I did watch Blackfish.
And orcas are my favorite animal. And I went to SeaWorld as a child, and I cried. And my
Cried
dad,
at SeaWorld?
Yeah, because I saw Attila come in there, and I knew this animal was sad. And I didn't know how much I knew until I saw Blackfish.
And there was a big picture on the wall. It was like, if you give us thousands of dollars, we'll release them. If you make a movie, tell us how bad we are.
Dude, it was crazy. So those animals are fucking sex trafficked. Heavy.
100%.
All across the world.
Everyone wants that Free Willy moment of like releasing the whale and fucking. Din, 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 din.
Well, I don't even want to release it because it doesn't know what to do when it's back out there.
That's true.
These are generations of whales. Tillicum had 8 or 9 baby mamas, I want to tell you.
That's wild, dude. I know a few of those, dude. I know a couple of them.
Yeah, you do.
And I'm the friend that's like, you fucking dummy. You got another baby mom, dude. What the fuck?
Yeah, dude. Sometimes when there's like a chick with 3 baby daddies, I'm like, how did you do that?
That's not game to me. Game to me is having kids with all the same woman. Like, damn, you had 10 kids with the same bitch, dude?
That's so respectful.
That's game, dude.
That's being a man and a woman.
Having it with multiple women, that sounds easy.
No, I think that it's crazy, I think. Like,
it's definitely crazy.
Yeah, I don't even know.
Having kids in general, I think, is crazy.
Yeah.
But having 10 with 10 different women is nuts, dude.
Now imagine having them all at SeaWorld and you guys are all in captivity.
Yeah, that's just
that's a nice
that, dude. You have SeaWorld right here.
No. Check this out.
And it costs you $6.
22. Check this out. This fish would have died in South Philly, okay?
Okay.
No one went into the ocean and captured this, separated from its family,
You buy it from like a hood ass PetSmart or something? Is that what it was,
yeah.
dude?
Monster Pets down in South Philly.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
So, and sometimes they come and go. I had a beautiful white one in there.
You're like, so what about this fish? He's like, all right, so boom.
And
that's cool, dude.
Yeah, dude. I think I've had a few fish on the Bhavcast.
Oh, really?
Yeah. This is not the first or the last.
Damn, dude. Do you have like a specific? Do you bury them? Do you just flush them?
Flush them.
That's the move, dude.
And I say like, hey, episodes this through this. That was all you. You carry.
That's what you do. What you keep the fish for seasons.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, new fish, new season. That's what you do,
yeah,
dude.
exactly. That's what I've been doing. Thank you. Thank you for putting it out there like that.
Oh my God. I like that, dude.
Yeah, that's.
Wow, this is an old episode. There's a white fish in that fucking.
Yeah.
Oh. Like that,
I see what you're saying. Kind of like how I change the shoe sometimes up on top, right? I have a shoe up there, and sometimes I change it.
Oh yeah.
Okay. I change the fish per the person.
There you go.
Yeah. Okay.
If you were to text me like, all right, what's your favorite color? And I'm like green. And you had a green fish here.
Yeah.
That'd have been kind of cool.
Would you suck my dick?
I don't know about that, but that's really cool.
Yeah, no, dude. No, I feel that. Okay. So I asked you about your craziest pet.
Yeah.
This is why I asked you, because Luke Bryan, the country singer, right? He was on Joe Rogan, and he was talking about like he basically makes this like 120-acre place like in the woods, and then he puts like deer in there, right? And then like throughout the seasons, like they can hunt the deer and they repopulate and all that shit.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I thought that concept was pretty crazy.
They do it with pigs too.
Yeah, pigs. People do it with fish and streams, and like they have like.
You ever seen Hunger Games?
They do it with humans
thing,
too.
Dude.
I love that, right?
Same thing, dude.
So
Fortnite.
Fortnite you said? Yo, real talk. First of all, hold on. So I would do a fish tank on the floor, right? And it'll be stingrays. That'd be pretty cool. Whole floor. Right. Or now imagine this: a podcast where we'd both have massage chairs, and in the back be piranhas. And
that's a little too much, dude.
But we in the massage chairs.
And then you feed them?
Yeah, during the episode.
That's crazy.
But we in massage chairs.
That's like that's like some 007 villain.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, but we having conversations like this.
All right. In a massage chair.
And massage chairs.
All right.
It's like real radical, I think.
But you gotta be a dickhead and get like the quarter ones. Like you gotta like put money in them. Like they have to cut off.
Oh no, I was thinking that those types, like the really nice ones, but they never cut off. for an hour and a half. We're just like,
dude, you're gonna wake up and just fucking just be shaking the whole time. Like after you're done. Like you ever have like play basketball or whatever with like ankle weights on or something, and then you take the ankle weights off and you feel like you can jump like fucking 2 feet higher.
Nah, I never thought I was gonna be a professional athlete like that.
Me neither. But it's kind of like that.
If someone saw me with ankle weights on, they'd be like, "Bob, what are you doing?"
Dude, if you were to run, if you're like the way you normally run, if you were to put just like 1 pound ankle weights on each ankle and do your normal run and take them bitches off, you'd feel like the Flash when you take them off, dude.
Yeah, I feel like I want to do that and put one of those vests on, a weighted vest.
That's nuts because they get up. I don't even know how much weight you can put into those, but I know I had a buddy of mine. He had one. He would wear it, and he would dunk a basketball with a 40-pound vest on.
Yeah.
Like, we were playing street ball, and then the game was done, and we used to play pickup basketball, and I'm sitting on the side, and he gets done. He takes his fucking shirt off. He's got a weighted vest on. He throws it on the ground like Goku. I'm like, I'm not playing with you, dude. What the fuck are you doing? Nah. You're about to kick my ass.
Yeah, these guys are like super athletes, you know?
Yeah. He went to college and played ball.
Did he ever make it to the professional leagues?
I don't think he was in the NBA, but he was like a G League type player. Yeah.
That's the best league to be in. Gangsta shit.
Yeah. I mean, they don't pay well, but
all those guys end up in jail.
Yeah. Every one of those guys are uncles. They're someone's uncle, dude.
Yeah, dude, that's sick. So yeah, on the way over here, you saw Big J Okerson.
Yeah, I grabbed my hoodie out my car.
Yeah.
And I took my jacket off, put my hoodie on, put my jacket back on, put my hat back on, and I look up and Big J's walking towards me down the street. I'm like, "What's up, dude?" But I feel like I said his name too loud, and there was people around. He's like, "You motherfucker."
Yeah.
I don't think about that until after the fact, or he just didn't give a fuck at all.
Yeah, it's like, you got excited.
Yeah.
It's better than you being so shook that you walk into a street and get hit by a car.
Yeah, and then we did the weird like fist pump high five. We didn't know what to do thing, and I was like, "I'll see you later, dude."
Yeah, man, that shit happens. One time I saw Halsey in Wawa, and I was like, I was so shook because she's so much smaller in person. So I was like, wait, do I know this woman? Like, she looks so familiar. And then some girl came out of the back and was like, "I love you," and I was like, oh, it is her. So yeah, man, seeing these people in real life, it's like, whoa, you do things like walking. Or buying Reese's cups.
Yeah. I always like, especially in my position, I always laugh at meeting like comics that I grew up watching and like trying to take a picture with them and shit. And every comic in Philly's like, "You're a dickhead, dude. Why do you leave those people alone? They're just people." I'm like, I've been watching this motherfucker for 25 years. And also, I finally got to meet him.
Yeah, and you're working there. You're spending time with them. By the end of the night, they know your name because you're security. Yeah. So it's like, hey, brother, chill. I'm just doing my job.
Yeah.
Yeah, just doing. They always need security one day or another. Someone might hit you up if they like you.
I'm just waiting for like. There's a few in the scene that like every time a fight or something, someone starts arguing, something happens, and I'm in there. I'm in the situation. Everyone looks at me like, "Ricky, do your job. Break this up." I'm like, "No."
Yeah, it's a shame
paying
that
me to do this.
Yeah, it's a shame you're required to do that every time. It's expected of you.
I'm security everywhere I go.
Yeah, it's annoying.
Yeah,
it's because
I think it's the me wearing black thing. I think.
Nah, it's the
dude.
It's the F equals.
This is how I dress out of work, as you can see. So
well, the chains make it look a little bit more. I know what I like about it. They all match. You got on the necklace. You got round on the. This is a septum, right? Yeah. You got round, and on the earrings you got round. You know what I mean? So I like that.
The nips are done too, dude.
Oh shit!
The nips are done too. Can I show the pod,
Go
dude?
ahead, brother. That's all on you.
Let's go, dude. Nips are pierced, bro.
Oh man. Man, yo, those are some small barbells for those nipples,
Yeah.
You're good.
Yeah. I got them done. Live on my old podcast.
Shit.
In my buddy's like dusty ass shed.
Is this your first set of nipple piercings?
Yes.
Okay. So have you taken them out since you put them in?
Oh yeah.
Dryer's done.
Yeah.
Go fold those. Oh, that's cool. So you have taken them out.
I've taken them out. Yeah, I've switched them around.
Can I ask you something? I've always thought nipple piercings were so hot, right? Like on chicks. I mean, I don't actually, now that I've seen it on you, I think it's hot on everybody. But the thing is, has your lady ever most of the time ladies don't really suck man nipples.
She hates them, dude.
Okay, but this like
I came home, I pulled my shirt up, and what's funny is I prepped my brain to get my nipples pierced. Like I wore my Goku shirt to give me strength.
Well, did it hurt? What does it feel like?
It sucked, bro.
Yeah.
You can hear in the episode me yiping like a fucking dog. Like it felt like have you ever seen the movie Silent Hill?
No, it's scary, right?
Scary movie.
Yeah, I don't want.
There's a character in the movie. His name's Pyramid Head. He walks around with a big sword and shit. And there's one scene in the movie where he pulls a person's skin off their body and throws it at the church doors. Oh. Right? Yeah. That's what getting your nipples pierced feels like. Oh. Like I was watching the entire time, and you can see. I've never seen my nipples stretch that far in my life, dude.
When they start moving it from the inside?
She pierced it. And you could see, she was, pulling my nipple with the needle until it went through. And then you felt like it was like a big, pop.
Yeah.
And it was very, I wouldn't say orgasmic, but it was like, fuck, finally, that's over.
Yeah. The tension is done.
With. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you feel it to start pulsing and shit. That's when the pain kicks in. And then I'm sitting there, I'm like, oh, wait, I got to do this again. I got to do the other one. Dude, fuck. Yes, that sucked.
I wonder if that's why I know some chicks have only gotten one done. Maybe it's because they do the one.
So I got, the same night I got my nose done, my current girlfriend got her nipples done. And she passed the fuck out. Yeah. I've never seen anyone pass out before. So I was kind of like, oh, God. I don't know what to do. Yeah. She was literally it went through and she started sweating and shit. And then the girl was like, are you good? She's like, yeah, I'm fine. Can I just have some water? And she drank a little water and you see her fucking head go down. And I had to hold her up. I was like, shit.
It's probably because they have more important nipples than us.
Yeah, I don't know, dude.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Those nipples have potential to make milk. I don't know if yours do, you know?
It's there's only one way to find out, dude. No, but when I got mine done, I drove back home and she's sitting in bed watching TV and I pull my shirt up and she just stares at me. Ricky, you're fucking retarded. So fucking retarded. I was like, I got him done. And then I bitched about him for 6 months.
Oh, why? What was wrong?
Turning around in bed, fucking the wind blowing.
Yeah. Yeah, they're not convenient.
Anything,
yeah, you know what I mean?
I was catching them on doors and shit. I didn't bro, I didn't realize how much shit my nipples touched until I got them pierced and they were nipping on everything.
Wow, you're coming in really close contact with everything when you're turning corners.
Dude, yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
Smooth criminal.
Not no more though.
Now, I want to ask this, but I don't know if I want to ask this, but I got to ask this. Since you have all the piercings, are you ever going to get the Prince Charlie or whatever? Or the
Prince Charlie? See, there is one dong piercing I would get.
What is it?
And it's like, you know that little piece of skin in between your balls and your dick? It's like the thing underneath your tongue.
Yeah.
I'd get that. I'd get a little loop on that, dude.
Okay.
That's kind of cool.
Oh, like in the center, kind of.
Yeah, kind of like how my nose is pierced like that.
In between,
just get a little fucking
between the balls and the dick. So like right there on that piece of skin right here.
Yeah, the little flap in between.
Interesting.
I'd get that done.
And why that? What is about that spot?
I'd get a cowbell for it to know that I'm that far in, dude.
Oh,
dude. I've hit max capacity, dude.
Dude, that's so fucking funny.
Yeah. God. I don't know, but that's the only thing I would do.
Yeah,
that's piercing. But it is funny to tell people that I have 5 piercings and they can only see 3.
Mm-hmm. And then 4 or 5.
Where are the other 2? And I'm like,
think about it, dude. Yeah. I guess I never thought about right there. I definitely thought about the one on the gullet, like right under the head. I've seen that. Then obviously into the head, right?
Yeah, all that sounds like it sucks.
Yeah, and it's like, I think it ruins all function. Once it starts ruining functionality.
And every girl that I know that has had sex with someone with a pierced dick, they're like, it's cool the first time because you can go, I did that.
Yeah.
And then the second time, you're like, this kind of hurts.
Yeah. Or it's dangerous.
Or that, yeah, dude.
Yeah, no, that's really cool.
Now,
Cowbell.
I've gotten my nose ring like stuck to my girl because my girl's got like a small septum piercing as well, and we've kissed before and it's got locked, and I'm like, oh fuck, and we've been like stuck together. We've had to like undo it.
Oh, that's
so I couldn't imagine. Can you imagine fucking a girl with a pierced dick and her pussy's pierced, and it fucking clicks in, dude.
Yeah. No, I
and
can't.
You're sitting there like, fuck.
No, I could never imagine that because I would never get a piercing. No. But what you just described, you guys kissing in your fucking nose rings, that's so cute. It's like a little emo love.
It ruins the moment.
Yeah, no, not for me though.
It ruins the moment. It's like the music stops and we gotta fucking be adults for a second. I'm like, okay, back to fucking.
Yeah, but it's like that's like that cute love, like it. You turn off the hot love, but now this is adorable. You're like, oh babe,
because both of us are like, fuck, dude, what the fuck?
It's like bloopers. It's like
it's definitely a blooper, dude. It is a sex blooper.
Yeah, that's what I love.
Yeah.
Okay. So I got derailed, which happens on the Bhavcast because it's like the Bhav's hole. That's what I call it. But people will say that's dirty, and I say it is what it is. So you got into comedy when?
I got into comedy, like me on stage.
Yeah.
I got into comedy about 3 years ago, and I want to say it started like on Facebook.
Yeah.
And I was putting funny shit up and getting fucking.
Well, you're the meme lord.
Getting likes off of it. I'm the meme lord.
Yeah, we had so many. You had I went through your Instagram. It's just the catalog. Yeah. Like you have so many. But
well, it started on like Facebook, and I didn't know that I was like sharpening a tool that comics use. I would go in and I'd write something funny and write a setup punchline bullshit, and then I'd go back and edit it, or I'd try to make it smaller, or something
tighter,
like that.
Cut the fat a little bit,
and then that turned into me at work telling people like stories of like my childhood. And like redoing the stories, like, oh, tell him fucking this story, and then that turned into doing a podcast with my buddies and riffing for 2 hours at a time. And so one of my old friends was like, he put fire to my feet, and was like, well, fucking do comedy if that's what you want to do, because that's always been something I wanted to do. He was like, well, fuck it, do it, pussy. And I was like, all right, I'll do it.
Yeah.
And then they all tried it, and I'm the only one that really kept
with it. Yeah. No, that's nice to start with a gang, and then you be just outliving them, and then they're like, oh, then they got to see like, oh, that guy was serious about it.
Yeah.
But did you do music before this idea of comedy?
I mean, I play music. I'm autistic artist, dude.
Yeah.
I do a little bit of everything.
Yeah, no. It seemed like when I was creeping through your life, it seemed like you were doing some music up front, right?
No, it was more of a hobby.
Like, did you play an instrument from childhood?
No. This was like... So the instrument, I always thought it was like instruments. Playing music in front of thousands of people was always the coolest thing in the world to me.
Yeah, it actually is. It's not
it's the coolest thing in the world, dude.
Just going like bang, and then the whole audience going yeah. That's actually cooler than doing a punchline sometimes.
And then turning around and looking at your friends and going, they did that for me. Yeah. I've always wanted to fucking be in front of people. I knew it was gonna like become a thing. I just didn't know what, how, when. Yeah. But I never really stuck with music. It was always like a...
What was the instrument?
First instrument was a guitar.
Yeah, classic.
I got a guitar. I was a metalhead growing up. Well, I started out like classic rock. Like, dude, we were fucking, me and my brother, we were like every member of KISS for Halloween for like 10 years straight.
Yeah.
And
did you paint your faces and everything?
Oh yeah, the boots, the fucking whole nine, dude.
Love that. Let me see your tongue. Let me see the face.
I know it sucks.
Okay.
It sucks. But
no homo.
But yeah, it started with like KISS type like shows and seeing like fans go crazy for the show that they were putting on.
Yeah.
And then that turned into I'm trying to think of what the fuck else happened after that, music wise.
No, because when I was going through your life, I saw it was like a lot of concerts, music.
Yeah.
And then I saw, a shift into comedy.
Yeah.
So it seems like to me you're always a performer, and since like sometimes big people are like, everyone's like, Ricky, go fix this situation, all that, like, like it's something that's always expected of you.
That's where the security thing started.
Yeah, so
was going to fucking concerts and someone drunk jumping in somebody, and I'm like, all right, fucking, so you're not gonna do anything.
It's like if you want to get any rest, instead of being in the audience, you got to be up on stage. That's what I'm trying to.
That's true.
So that's what I'm trying to say.
That is 100% true.
It took me a little while to get there, but it took me.
Yeah, because if I see two people fighting and I'm not in the situation, I'm not gonna stop anyone. Like when I was in Vegas, when I was watching Story Wars at Skankfest. It was that Thursday, and I look over and I see somebody passed out.
Yeah.
On the right, and I'm like, I'm not working. What the fuck do I care about that?
Yeah.
Right?
You're just a good human.
I'm gonna watch the show. I'm gonna enjoy myself. I'm in Vegas by myself.
Yeah.
Right. And then I start walking towards the exit, and the buddy that I knew that worked at Helium with me, that was there with me, it was him that passed the fuck out.
Oh, okay.
And I was like, the one time I don't pay attention and care, it's someone I know.
Nah, dude, you were living in the moment, which, that's way better, You don't want to live in that guy's moment. His moment is shitty. It's passed out and nothing.
Bro, I told him when he was like, I think I had a bad week here. I was like, you had the best week of all time, dude. You fucking passed out. You lost a bunch of money, won a bunch of money.
Yeah. Did you gamble a lot when you went there?
I played a little roulette with other people's money. That was pretty cool.
Oh, love that.
Dude, just going, like, next year, wherever Skankfest is going, I don't think they're going back to Vegas. Wherever they go, you have to go to Skankfest. Yeah. Just as a fan. Just go as a fan.
I want to get booked there. I'm really...
Or just volunteer like I did. I got a free ticket in the whole fucking thing.
Yeah.
If you have a staff pass, you could literally walk anywhere you want.
Maybe I will try to get a job there. Because I do like to be a little productive. And it's a better networking opportunity than just being wasted all the time.
Yeah. I met so many cool people.
Yeah. I got to grow up. I got to be an adult, Bhav. You're 31. You got to act your fucking age.
Nah, dude.
See, Mom, I'm saying it to myself on my own show.
Nah, dude. You ain't got to grow up, dude.
Nah, dude, I do. Yo, no, Ricky, say I do. Say I got to grow up, dude.
No, because then if I tell you that means I have to be doing it as well.
But you are. You're
I'm not growing up, dude. I refuse to.
So okay. So you're now like you're doing comedy. You're enjoying. You're working hard. You got a job at Helium. You're doing Skankfest, right? So what is like potentially? I know this question is a little abstract, but what is your end goal in comedy?
Probably a bomb ass funeral. That's what I would say, dude.
Dying.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. Well, we all gonna do that.
Bomb ass funeral. I want my funeral to be like, fucking, he knew that guy and that guy.
But like almost like this. What I mean is like I want to do stand up and do like voiceovers on cartoons and shit. Do you have any?
Really?
Yeah. I made a cartoon one time, and
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
cool.
It's deep. It's a deep cut. It's
I'll do voice work for you if you ever need voice work.
Oh, of course, that's the easy part.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. The animation is the hard part. That's why I love doing voiceover, but I was like, no one's gonna give me that opportunity, so I got to make an animation. Okay. And then I said, I'm never doing animation again because I want to do the voiceover because that's the money and the easy part. That's the fun part.
I honestly don't know and I've just been living life, dude.
Yeah.
Just I've been on this weird boat and it's been taking me in weird directions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are there any
blowing
big
in every direction, dude?
Are there any big business endeavors you would like to go on maybe one day?
I mean, of course I would want to go on tour.
Mm-hmm. Besides like that, like
you know what I'm saying? Like I that's definitely something that I kind of want to see happen.
Mm-hmm. It's gonna.
But
you got the network. It's coming.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I'm not a very vision board person.
I see, and that's all right. That's no big deal.
Yeah, I'm a very like, oh, that happened. That's cool. I can deal with that.
It's because you're an '80s baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, my sister's an '80s baby. Don't worry, she was born in '87.
Yeah, okay, a little older than me.
Yeah, 1 year.
Yeah.
You're an '88 baby.
I'm an '88.
Yeah,
baby.
I know everything.
Oh shit, dude. Oh shit. Did you talk to my mom, dude?
I came close.
Shit. Honestly, my mom probably wouldn't have had much to tell you either. Thinking about it now.
No, there was somewhere I wanted to go with that. I asked you that. You said, "Oh,
80s baby."
80s baby." There was somewhere I wanted something. Oh. This was the business idea. When I looked at your Instagram, it said like security worldwide or some shit.
Oh,
yeah,
it says fuck. What does it say?
So I just thought
did
maybe
that so long ago.
Would you ever want to like own like a security company? You know, would that be something?
I think it would be cool to be like comedy security.
Yeah.
For the rest of my life.
You could
just
make
being like that guy.
Mm-hmm.
Like you know how the Eagles have Big Dom? Mm-hmm. I want to be the Big Dom of Philly comedy, dude. I really want that title.
Yeah. Do you hit the gym? Do you hit the bag?
Nah. Oh, it says top flight security of the world.
Yeah.
That's what it says. With a globe after it.
Yeah, I don't know exactly what that meant, but I was like, this must mean something to him.
No. It's just a long way of saying I'm a security guard.
Yeah.
That's
top
all.
flight, you know.
Yeah.
What would be the coolest place ever security? Or let's start, where is the coolest place you've ever security?
Coolest place? I mean, besides Helium? Helium's top tier to me, dude.
No, I know that, but like besides that, you know, like something adventureful.
I did security at Pool After Dark.
What's that?
Harrah's.
Oh, it's
in
a
Atlantic
club.
City.
Yeah.
That was ridiculous.
Yeah.
We were handcuffing people every single night, multiple times a night. Next time, if I'll bring them to work one night because they were laughing at me because I was bringing handcuffs to Helium. They're like, "What the fuck you need those for?"
Mm-hmm.
Every other security job I've ever had, I've had handcuffs in my pocket.
Yeah.
And I bring them to Helium. And Leon was like, "Rick, you working too hard, bro. What the fuck are you doing?"
Nah, dude, you got to take your job seriously, you know?
Yeah.
You're in a place in the center city of Philadelphia where crime sometimes might happen.
What's the term? I'd rather have it and not need it.
Yeah, I'd rather stay
need it
strapped.
And not have it. Yeah.
If there's the one guy that I need to have be strapped in the room and he's not strapped, and no one is strapped, I'm like, what's going on here?
Which again, I'm going to be the first person everyone looks at as soon as something happens anyway.
Yeah, so you might as well have an AK on you.
Yeah, exactly.
You thought this was my dick? Nah.
What's funny is if I were to handcuff someone at Helium, usually the parking garage has my keys. Mm-hmm. So the key's on there, so they'd just be handcuffed until the fucking cops came anyway. Yeah, I'd have to just pass them off. Cool. But yeah, Pull After Dark. You can YouTube, Google it, whatever. That was a rough spot to work, bro.
Yeah, any place. Does it have a pool?
Pool directly in the middle of the building.
Yeah, any place.
It's like a dome.
Uh-huh.
There's a pool, and then there's a stage.
Yeah.
And then there's like gazebos and
that's not a place for me at this time of my life, Ricky. To be honest,
bro, you'd be butt naked in that motherfucker, dude. I'd have to get you out the pool, dude.
No, I felt like in that kind of place, someone would diddy me. You know,
I used to catch people fucking in there all the time.
Yeah, I just don't feel safe there. You know.
So my first week working there, it's your first week working anywhere. You're trying to impress everybody.
Yeah, of course. Right?
So I'm standing in the hall. I'm guarding the hall outside the door. I'm like the bottom of the barrel there at that point. And dude's walking out, and there's 3 dudes that are walking in front of him, and one's like stumbling, and he's like, keep going down the hall, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
They're pretty much like, he was pushing them to the casino. And dude was stumbling, and I helped pick him up, and he's like, no, don't touch him. Let him go.
Yeah.
Just get him down the hall. And I'm like, what was that about? He's like, I just caught those 3 dudes in the bathroom fucking. I was like, no way. He did. First week there. Yeah. 3 dudes in the handicap stall fucking in the club, dude.
Yeah, actually, that's funny.
Insane.
That's funny you say that. You remember that open mic at Jester's Castle?
Yeah.
I went there one time to do some comedy because I'm a professional and I got to practice. And and I went to go to the bathroom because before my set, I like to pee because I'm nervous. Mm-hmm. And I went into the stall and there was 2 white kids making out, like a girl and a boy. And I said, "Oh, You guys can continue. My bad.
You just peed while they were making
No,
out?
I went to the next stall. You know what I mean? It was
okay.
like they were kind of doing it in the corner, and like I was like looking. I didn't even like look down. The door was a little cracked, so I just kind of.
I'd have opened it. I'd have looked at them. They'd have looked at me. And went, gross.
Yeah.
And
No. No, I was like, nah, dog. You guys keep doing it. You know, because I was like, now I'm gonna go on stage. They don't know I'm a comic. I'm gonna go on stage and be like, shit, things are back. You know.
Yeah, that sounds fun.
Yeah, it was a good time.
Yeah, you have a lot of access of window here, dude.
Yeah. Window. I'm a big window and light guy.
You ever catch anyone fucking in a window? Like I've always like wanted to look up in Philly and like catch like some butt cheeks on the window.
You
dude.
a perv? You a perv,
Kinda,
big boy? Yeah.
a little bit, dude. I just want to be like, hell yeah, dude. That's all I want to do. That's all. I just want to see that.
Two things. One time I did see a woman twerking in a window, not
Let's
here.
go, dude.
But I saw it only once in my life.
Back,
yeah,
I
didn't. I was too low, and she wasn't looking. She was
it's like echolocation in Philly, dude.
She was actually, I think, trying to communicate to another window via ass.
Yeah, dude.
But this is an old people's house, so
that one is.
Yeah, everyone's dying there.
Oh
And
shit.
the floor below this one, like this is where they eat. The floor below that is where they keep the bedridden people. So when I really want to feel close to death,
You go downstairs.
I just look. I look there, and,
All right.
and I see, hey, Bhav, the end is close.
Oh yeah, the end's gonna suck, dude.
Yeah.
I tell my grandmom's in an old folks home. I gotta go pick her up tomorrow for Thanksgiving, actually.
Good. Get her out of there.
Yeah, and she's like, like every time I leave, she's like, well, I guess I'll be here.
No,
and I'm like, Mom, stop! What the fuck are you doing? Or I'm trying to think of some other fucking passive aggressive shit that she says, dude.
I guess I'll be here. Oh,
Well,
no, that's so sad.
Well, I guess this is it. I'm like, Mom, and I'm trying to talk her up. I'm trying to like gaslight my grandma. I'm like, you got cable. They bring you food. They fucking change you. Like, you have everything in life that I want right now, and I gotta go to work tomorrow. I gotta fucking be a dad. I gotta fucking.
You know that woman's smart. You know.
Yeah, I know, but she's a little nuts too, dude.
It happens. It happens to the best of us.
That's one topic that I've yet to talk about on stage. I believe is my crazy ass grandma, dude.
How old is she?
She is 71.
And what is she like? What type of race?
She's a little old white lady, little old hillbilly.
Oh, so where was she born? Like
West Virginia.
West Virginia.
Yeah, dude.
Mountain Mama.
And then they moved to South Jersey.
South Jersey. So both rural South racist states.
Yeah. Oh yeah. She found out. Well, that's my dad's mom.
Yeah.
She found out when I was a kid. She found out my mom was marrying a black dude. She's like, "What the fuck has this world come to?"
Yeah. I feel like my mom would be upset if I tried to marry a black dude too.
That's crazy, dude. It's 2024, dude. You can marry whoever you want.
Yeah.
Yeah. She just didn't understand it.
Yeah, well, she's from a different time, and sometimes
It's exactly what I said.
my mom is from a different time, and sometimes I just rationalize now. You cannot teach an old dog new tricks. Now this statement, I know they've been pushing it on us since we're young, teach an old dog new tricks.
Yeah.
For some dogs, guess what? They don't want to fucking learn new tricks.
That's true.
They just want to bark at what they bark at. And
yeah, dude.
Don't tell them shit. And you got to accept that because that dog fed you.
That's true. But I mean, I gotta
sacrificed.
Maybe I'm a dickhead because like sometimes like I do feel bad that she's in an old folks home, but at the same time I'm like, she had 30 years to prepare for this.
Yeah. Well, is she sick? Is she like?
She's not. No, dude. She's Ozzy Osbourne. She just won't go, dude. She's been in an old folks home for years, and she's like, yeah, another one of my friends died this week, and I'm like, damn, my mom.
But like, can she?
Sucks, dude.
All right, so my whole thing about like Indian people don't really put their parents in old folks' homes, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is like a common thing.
Mm-hmm.
And the only time we do is if they're like really sick, because otherwise it's like it doesn't really make sense.
Well, her case, there's really nobody up here in my family. Like my dad's side of the family is so fucking weird, dude.
But does she have beef with anybody? Like, why can't she just?
Oh, everyone in the family has beef with everybody, dude. I'm gonna see her tomorrow. She's like, yeah. Well, fuck your uncle. I'm not fucking. I don't talk to him anymore. And I'm like, now what?
I guess what it is, it's like even if like somebody has to, unless like, did she have her own house? Like, did she live somewhere?
She went from a high rise to an old folks home.
Yeah.
So it's like she went from like I kind of move around, do what I want, to like old people jail.
Yeah, and it's yeah. I mean, I get it. It's tough, especially if you're like. So if she feels like, oh, they threw me away. It feels like old people. It feels like jail. Yeah,
it's old people jail, dude.
Yeah. So
she had a. I'll tell you a story about her. She had a electric wheelchair.
Yeah.
Right. She was buzzing through that, and so I'm at my. I was still with my ex. I'm on a tractor in the middle of this field. I'm like acres away from the house.
Yeah.
And I get a phone call, and it's one of the nurses, and the nurse is like, yeah, do you, by any chance, did you come over and pick your grandmom up? And I'm like, no, I'm on a tractor in the middle of a field by myself. And she's like, I was like, oh, well, your grandma went missing. Like, we can't find her.
Oh.
So I'm like, fuck. So we hang up. Start the tractor back up. I get another phone call. It's my grandmom calling me.
Nice.
Right? So I'm like, this fucking crazy bitch, dude. So I answer the phone, and she's like, hey. I'm like, you know they're looking for you, right? You know you're missing right now, right? She's like, oh, I went to Target. I went to Five Below. Everyone was so nice. They were opening up doors for me.
Yeah.
And it's like, no, get your old ass back to the fucking, you can't leave. So when I went, the next time I went and seen her, they had a ankle bracelet on her wheelchair. And every time she left the building, the alarm would go off. Wow. She's like, they got me on probation now.
Shit.
They got me on lockdown.
So that's rough, because does she need to be in a wheelchair? Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now she does. Yeah.
Okay. That I can understand.
That was why she went to the old folks home. She had a stroke.
Ah.
And her legs just gave the fuck out.
Okay.
And now she's a fucking Superman villain, dude.
Yeah. Well,
she's roaming the world.
Yeah, it's tough. Maybe, just take her out. Like take her out once a quarter.
Oh yeah.
And
I mean, I try and visit as much as I can.
How is she related to you? Is she your grandma, you said?
It's my dad's mom.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. I just want to.
Yeah, she's one of 6, not even 6, maybe 4 people that I talk to on my dad's side.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So she's important to you. It's good. It's good to probe these people for their stories for your stand up.
Oh yeah.
It's not because you love them, Ricky. It's because they have something that you don't have, and it's an experience, and you can catch it to make it funny.
Yeah. See, my other grandma, my other grandma that passed away, she was the one that was like, she would tell me stories, and be like, they would be, there would be stories at the end of like, and this is why we don't do this.
They had like a moral conviction.
Yeah. And my grandma Sue, the one that's still alive, she'll do some crazy shit, and she'll look at me and go, well, we'll never do that again. She's one of those grandmoms. Yeah.
All right, yo, Ricky, let's go out and go watch some Big J Okerson. Tell the people where to find you. Tell Seal where to find you.
Find me on everything at Ricky Isn't Funny. Follow my podcast, People We Can Live Without, on Spotify. I'm trying to think of what else. Follow me on, I have a Patreon. It's only $1 a month. We put an extra episode out every time I record.
Yeah, dude, make this guy fucking rich. Come on.
Yeah, it's just $1, dude.
You got $1,
yeah,
poor ass.
That's cheaper than a fucking game
or a water bottle.
Or a water bottle. I'm sorry. Yeah. At Ricky Isn't Funny. Yeah, that's pretty much all I got, dude.
Hell yeah, brother. Well, thank you for coming through. This was a pleasure. Fun time. Dude. Hell yeah. Deuces.